The look at Thanksgiving travel. It's expected to be the busiest ever, with passengers filling 36.5 million seats. And one blogger claims a strategy called check-in chicken can often get you the best seats at no extra cost. Tell us about it, Gio.
Oh, I love this name, right, George? Good morning. Yeah, all right. So let's talk about that original game of chicken. So let's say two people are driving toward each other. Who's the first to swerve? I'm guessing it's going to be me for sure. And will it be right at the last minute? Well, that's exactly how some passengers are treating airline seats, holding steady and waiting to check in just hours before the flight to get that extra leg room for free. But does it actually work? Well, let's find out.
It's 8 hours until our flight. Let's find out what seats are still available.
You've heard of the game of chicken, but what about check-in chicken?
What are we gonna get? 13C for me, 13A for you. That's extra leg room and we're both on the same row.
Chelsea Dickenson taking her TikTok followers along for the ride as she waits until just hours before the flight to select her seat, hoping that the airline offers up a premium seat for free. It's not called check-in chicken for nothing.
James, this is bad. There are just 2 seats left on the entire plane.
Chelsea says it's worked for her 9 out of 10 times on foreign carriers.
I am checking on it throughout the day and I'll wait until there are just the good seats left, and that's when I choose to check in.
But is it worth the risk?
Generally speaking, the technology that U.S. airlines use is going to be better than those used by European airlines. And so you probably have a little bit less success at being able to get one of those coveted window or aisle seats by playing check-in chicken.
Now, there are some caveats here. This mostly works on budget European airlines, not U.S. carriers, and only if you're traveling solo. It's much more difficult for this to work if you're traveling with a group.
So here's the thing. If you truly wait until the very last minute, there's a good chance that you'll probably be disappointed and end up right by the restroom. So if you want my advice, make sure that you've joined the airline's loyalty program, because even if you have low status, there's a chance you can choose an extra legroom seat for free. And don't sleep on that emergency row. While airlines will often sell those seats early on, if they are still empty before that flight takes off, they have to fill those seats. And so they have to give it to you for free. So that's a really good way. I think it's one of the best seats on the plane. And really, don't do this if you're traveling with a family. I mean, come on, guys. You're going to risk way too much here, unless you want to get away from the kids.
I'm really glad you reminded us of that, Gio.
I will not be playing the Hunger Games of travel when I travel with the kids. Thank you so much, Gio.